Right. We're back a couple minutes before the open here. Um, Market had a rough Asia session. I'm sorry, London session. And lost quite a few points. This is the wrong one. Let's go to the June one. Let's go to June. There we go. So market had a rough time here in the morning. Looks like it's selling off again, but I think it's going to bounce. We're in a trading range. We might test this low right here. Might try to go for that low. But it's in a trading range. Bulls and bears are both making money here. Bears are selling highs. Bulls are buying lows. So it's a limit order market. I don't expect this trend to continue much further down. Let's see what they have at the open. See what they do at the open here. I kind of want to fade this because it is a limit order market. I kind of want to get in here with a buy right now, but it's still dropping. So let's give it some time to find some support if I want to do that, and then we'll take a move up if one materializes. A lot of volume went in there. Below all the moving averages, and they're pretty fanned out, so pretty extended move. But can the bulls make money? And I believe they can. So I'm going to buy this.
Order filled.
Go for little minor moves here. See what they want to do off of this open. Definitely bearish structure though. Hasn't shifted bullish yet on the lower time frame. Move that to break even there. A little bit more. Okay, we're moving back up through this range right here.
Stop filled.
All right, that was a quick scalp. A lot of momentum off of this low here. I think it's going to come back and test this breakout point though. I want to be a buyer down here. Like I said, it's a limit order market, so I want to try to enter below bars and not give up too much above bars. This looks like it just might keep going all the way up there, so I might have to enter. Okay, they found some resistance here. So this is a higher high. They couldn't get to this high though. So we got this high here, right here, bullish above that high, and obviously bearish below this high. See if they're gonna push up through there. Looks like they want to. I'm gonna buy
Order
again.
filled.
I'm gonna buy the high. I know I shouldn't be doing that, but looks like it wants to keep going. Put my stop down here where it belongs. See what we can run up here. This is a spike on the 32nd here.
Stop filled.
Get me out of that. Got out about right there. So looking for about a retest to this level here. We go and break the high again though. I want to be a buyer again. I think they'll try again to break that high. Okay, so they declined to take out this high. 20 seconds left in the candle here. They are resting in the top of this candle. They might come back and test this level here. This breakout here. Or they might just continue up. This is definitely a spike on this time frame here. First pullback is right here, so we're moving into the channel phase. I definitely want to be long though if they come and break this high.
Stop filled.
Hopefully it's not a one tick trap and they really want to go up there. Here we're getting some more momentum off of this. Put a 50% marker in here so we know where we would like to buy some more on this bar here. About below here is where it's looking like we could add on. If that's a bad buy, I don't know if that's a bad buy or not. I think the bulls know they're in control right now though. I'm gonna buy another one. This can push above to the moving average up here. All right, we're getting some more momentum up here. We've transitioned into the channel phase though. I'm gonna buy this. I want to buy a pullback, but they don't never look good enough for you to buy them. All right, so on this micro time frame here, we just put in a high. Just put in a high here, and this high relative to the previous high is bullish. Just put in a low, and that low is kind of neutral there. Low is really neutral. It's kind of like an even low. It's higher, but it's still kind of neutral. Really want to see the bulls come back and give them what they want here. Kind of adding on lower, kind of not. Looks like we're going to break this high here. Looks like we're going to break this high right here. We're going into a trading range on this chart right now, but we do have a higher low. 79-point bar off the open. That's crazy. All right, I'm gonna buy more.
Order filled.
I'm gonna add on lower. I think we're getting ready to move out of this. What's to the left of this? It's just a big down move to the left. Getting some bullish continuation here. So my job is just to follow this little trend all the way up here. Trend line break is my first indication something's wrong with the trend. Buying high, if this turns into a trading range, I bought high in the range, so I need to mitigate that by buying a little bit lower, pulling my average price down a little bit. So we might try to do that, but this is struggling up here. They're selling pullbacks quicker. And now we've rolled over. We break this low here. It's a trading range low, but they've been negotiating this range the whole time. See if we get another try for the high here. Trying to reclaim their trend line. A little bit of something here. It's not very impressive though. I should probably get out of this if I get break even again. But bulls are making money buying below lows, so they're just not making a lot. And every other bar, there's a green bar, red bar, green bar, red bar. But I wouldn't mind taking a little profit and positioning lower. But it might not give me the opportunity. Okay, now we're getting some movement out of that. Quite a bit actually.
Order filled.
All right, now I wouldn't mind positioning lower with this. I like this push. I like this spike in volume on this push right here. You can see that spiked above. So we're getting more volume on the impulses than we are on the pullbacks. We're struggling though at this line right here. Struggling at this moving average, this 100 period moving average. But we are above the 20 and the 50. So structure being put in here. It's a push, it's a wedge, 1, pullback 2, pullback 3. It's definitely a wedge. wedge channel. So expect to move down. What's that? To about here, maybe. Expect to move down to about here. I'd like to reposition, like I said, further down in the range, like 50% of the move up. I'd like to reposition down in. So I think they're going to test this area here. So anywhere between this here and this here, I want to try to reposition. And what we're going to do, they just put in a lower low and they put in a higher high. So we're in a bear trend and a bull trend right now. So trading range. But they haven't tested this breakout point yet. And I think at some point they will. So anywhere between, I think adding anywhere between here and here, I'm gonna just circle it so it's obvious on the chart. I think adding anywhere in here is a good buy. This leg up though looks pretty strong. I don't want to buy the top though. Don't want to buy the top. If I'm in a channel on the smaller time frame, I want to buy on the bottom of the channel. I don't want to buy the top of the channel. You got a lot of volume coming in here though. And it's maintaining its spread. This one did not maintain its spread. So expect a little bit lower prices here. This is more selling than buying. Volume there. So we're channeling up. Tight channel on the 30-second. It's a spike on the higher time frame. It's really the strongest part of the trend. I'm actually waiting for it to weaken so I can get back in though, but it's the strongest part of the trend right now on the smaller time frame. And I'm not really seeing a lot of reason to stay short or not be in this. I'm going to buy this.
Order filled.
Middle of the range, I know. But it looks like this wants to continue, especially with the volume spiking up. Volume at the bottom here. Volume at the bottom. I'm gonna buy that.
Order filled.
That's a better buy than my last buy. I can get up to my last buy. Maybe I'll take some profit here. Let's go. They might actually pull me down here. Just went below a minor low. having issues at this 100 moving average, you see, but they did get over it. See if they can remount it. Buying is kind of slowed down though. I really want to see a big burst in buying, push these above the moving average. Here's a nice little burst here. This volume's higher than that volume, but then it turns red and gets pushed down. So sellers above, but we're laying on this channel line here. Getting a push off of this channel here to the top of it. Okay, getting a little something here. Just keeps pulling back though. Limit bulls are making money though in this trend. Bears can also make money though, which is not typically good, but they haven't been able to make a lot. But because we're getting this pullback kind of price action, I kind of want to wait to buy. And I know that bears or bulls are being disappointed right now. So I kind of want to wait to buy. Let's go. No real volume spikes above, but that's not good for bulls or bears. It's kind of trading ranging out right now. We've broken this trend line though. See if we can reclaim it. Okay, we're going for a retest of a high. Yeah, this is weak. It can't do anything right. Okay, we're getting a small little spike here. Start
Order
taking
filled.
some profits here.
Order filled.
Order filled.
All right, so we made 200 real quick. And remember, guys, that's all I really shoot for in a day. I do have days where I make over 1,000. I do have days where I've made 2,000. But if I get to 200 and I don't feel like trading anymore, guess what? You go for a walk and clear my mind and come back even more fresh than when I started the day. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good night.